Hi friends, welcome back and happy Thanksgiving. And today we're going to take a look at some of the characters from Home Alone, okay, to kick off the holiday season. Now here we take a look at the bones, the skeletons of public figures to help crack and crumble these illusions they've cast upon us and lift the veil and the scales from our eyes. Please do not show hate to anyone anywhere for any reason. We do not know these people, therefore we definitely do not hate them. Now, obviously the star of the movie was Macaulay Culkin, and he was an adorable little kid, and I think most of us grew up watching him. But right away, we can see he does have the more upside down egg-shaped skull. He's got really close set features, those soft pink lips, and he's still young, so it's really hard to go into too much more. Now, here's another great movie he did as a child actor, My Girl. Such a sad movie. Here he is looking so innocent and cute, but again with those close-set features and super pink lips. Now, with a little longer hair, it makes it easier to see what I'm trying to get at here, okay? Now, here's his brother Kieran, who's also an actor and has done several roles and some weird movies at that. And they both have the low-set ears, close-set features, and beautiful lips. Now, he actually has 7 brothers and sisters, and this is just 4 of them right here that came with him when he received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Wow, that's one tall sister. Here he is with John Candy from the movie Uncle Buck. Okay, they both have those close-set features. He's got that flat forehead, no brow ridge, and that more upside-down egg-shaped skull. Okay, you can really see his upside-down eggy right here, low-set ears. Now, Fittest Flat Earther did a video exposing him as being Luke Combs. I don't know, have you seen it? Now, Macaulay's been through some weird phases, and I always thought it was kind of sad. He didn't grow up to be very attractive, but of course that's an opinion. We all have them. But here you can see he's got that longer neck going on. Still, as he gets older, the features look closer together, low-set ears. He went through his D-rug phase, all right, and was looking pretty rough for a while, and then he cleaned up a bit. But wow, look how close those features are, that flat forehead and that upside-down egg-shaped skull. Now, he actually ended up emancipating from his parents when he was 15 years old. I think his parents kind of sucked, and anybody who pushes their children into that kind of line of work, we should probably side-eye. Now, this was a really strange kind of obscure movie that he did, Party Monster. It is, I think it's based on a true story, pretty wild, about the rave scene and how it started in New York City. And I used to go to raves when I was a teenager. I was really into that stuff, so this movie was really cool to me. Now, here we can see he's got a bit of a pelvic tilt, okay, a low-set belly button, short humerus bone, and again with that more upside-down egg-shaped skull, small hands. Now, I'm not sure if this picture is from that movie, but this is how they were dressed in that movie, okay? So, yes, quite interesting. He does look pretty right there in the face with that short humerus bone and upside-down eggy. Now, there might be something missing here, I'm not sure, but you could take a look. Now, here's his mugshot from when he got arrested in Oklahoma on D-rug charges. Now, is this real? I don't know. It's hard to believe anything in the news, right? It could just be a humiliation ritual, but I do think he definitely went through a phase because he looks like it. As I always say, never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Now, this was obviously a little bit earlier, but I left it out. But notice that baby smooth necktie area. He's got great lips. He really does. But the low-set ears and close-set features, again, I have to keep saying it. Now, do you guys remember he dated Mila Kunis for like 10 years or something? Now, we can see here she's got the blockier skull with the wide-set eyes, and he has the upside-down eggy, okay? She's got the straight, long, straight arms. He's got the sloping shoulders. She has the boyish frame. And she blames the relationship on her, that she messed it up, and they're not friends. You can really see the skull differences right there again. Here he is walking, crisscross applesauce, inline footfall, short little arms swinging akimbo. And again here, looking very pretty with that long hair and that inline footfall. One more time for the inline footfall. Sloping shoulders, lack of jawline. Hips looking pretty wide. Excuse me, sir, your crisscross applesauce is showing. Oh, this is from Party Monster. See that curved S-shaped spine going on? Beautiful legs, low set calf muscle, lack of jawline, low set belly button. He's got a nice little figure. Here we can see the V-shaped clavicle bones. And again here, but why does he have panda eyes going on, or panda eye? Low set belly button, pelvic tilt, curved S-shaped spine, short humerus bone. But black and white panda, this is all intentional. Now, pizza popped up a few times in the Home Alone movies, you know, no anchovies. And I'm sure most of you by now know what pizza is code for. You know, the whole Pizzagate scandal and the Q people. Well, it's quite interesting that he went on to create a band called Pizza Underground. And it's basically a cover band where they use Velvet Underground songs but change all the lyrics to do with pizza. Now, here are some of the song titles. Pizza, It Hurts, All the Pizza Parties, I'm Waiting for Delivery Man, Sticking to You, I'm Beginning to Eat the Slice, Pizza Gal. I have not looked at the lyrics, but maybe I should have, or I don't know. And this is a tweet that he has made before. Now, is he trying to tell people something, or is he a part of it? I have no idea. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I forgot to add he married this chick, Rachel, when he was 17. Okay, look how much larger her skull is than his. She's blocking it like it's hot with the wide set, deep set eyes, squared shoulders. And now he's married to Brenda Song, who was some Disney child star. She's very pretty with the M or male digit ratio, the squared skull, deep set eyes. Now, I've actually heard some weird things that she's done, but I could not find it again, so I will try to locate that. Now, Macaulay Culkin and Kid Rock look awfully similar, and isn't it interesting his name is Kid Rock, and he was a child star. And they're both singers. He really looks like he's wearing a mask right there, doesn't he? Now let's briefly take a look at a few of the other characters, okay? Right here we can see she has the broad squared shoulders and the blockier skull between the two, because he has that more upside down egg-shaped skull, flat forehead, no brow ridge, and she has the more deep set eyes. He has like the beady eyes and she has like the piercing gaze. You know what I'm saying? Now, I always quite liked Catherine O'Hara in movies. I don't know her, obviously, but she's got that toy soldier gait with plenty of spacing between the two walking sticks, and this fella here has that inline footfall, okay? The leg is opening up to create the diamond shape, the arms hanging akimbo, and the more upside-down egg-shaped skull. Lovely fashion with that toy soldier gait. Now here's John Hurd. Wow, those little beady eyes, close set features, that more upside down egg-shaped skull, low set ears, lack of brow ridge present, flat forehead, baby smooth necktie area. Now here I can tell he has a curved S-shaped spine right off the bat, the inline footfall, not sure who the child is. Now I remembered something creepy was up with this guy. So I tried Googling it, and it comes up with all the stuff about harassment and assault charges, okay? And then at the very bottom, they just squeak in another legal case in 1998 resulting in conviction of child M and cruelty to children. So, yes, he was convicted on 2 counts of both, and he fought tooth and nail to get rid of those child cruelty charges. Yeah, like that matters when you have the other 2. Now we can see old Merv's more upside down egg-shaped skull, just a feminine look, close set features. V-shaped clavicles, super close set features, just a little creepy. And look at Mr. Joe Pesci with that curved S-shaped spine, short humerus bone. He got a little pelvic tilt, that more upside down egg-shaped skull, flat forehead. There he is, crisscross applesaucing with that itty bitty skull. Now, not sure who that is, but he's got that major crisscross applesauce, itty bitty arms, little skull, and this person is toy soldier gait, long neck and squared skull. And of course, another woman towering over the male celebrity. And we'll just end here with the super duper crisscross applesauce on Macaulay and the toy soldier gait on Dear Brenda. And notice the difference in the skulls. But just remember, you don't need to believe me, because I'm just a silly lady on the internet that says, "Bears don't lie, people do." Bye.